Hello, it's me, the ukulele teacher, here to teach you how to play the theme tune from Up, aka Married Life. So, grab your uke, make sure it's in tune, and if you need help tuning your uke, then be sure to download the ukulele app right now, and when it is in tune, it should sound like this. To give you guys a rough idea of how the song should sound when you've learned it, I'm going to play it through for you quickly first. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So today I'm going to teach you how to play the main melody, aka the part that goes like this. If you want to learn how to play the rhythm part, aka the part that goes like this, then be sure to check out part 1 of the lesson by clicking here. Now before we go any further, I have to warn you that this part is a lot harder than the rhythm part, and you are going to need to know how to read tab. So if you don't already know how to read tab, then check out my video on that right here. It'll take about 2 minutes to learn, and I'll be back here waiting for you when you're done. Now good news for the intro, it's the easiest part of the song because we actually don't play anything. In fact, we just have 3 bars of rest. But we can't get too comfortable because soon after that we take center stage. So let's just break it down line by line for the first main section. So the first part we're going to learn is the bit that goes like this. Now basically that's just 4 sections of 4 notes. The first section goes like this. It's 8, 12, 8, 7, all on the first string. We'll start off with our first finger on the 8th fret, put our 4th finger on the 12th, then pull that back off to get the 8th again, and slide it back down to the 7th. So it's 8, 12, 8, 7. Then the second section is 8, 12, 7, and then 10 on the second string, like this. 8, 12, 7, 10. And then barely pausing for breath, we play 10 on the second string again, 8 on the first string, and then 10, 8 on the second string, like this. 10, 8, 10, 8. So let's put those 3 groups of 4 notes all together. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. 2, 3, 1, 2. Then the next part we're going to learn goes like this. For that we'll put our first finger on the 10th fret of the second string, and we'll also push it down on the 10th fret of the first string, because we're playing 10 on the second string, and then 12, 10 on the first string. And we actually play those 3 notes twice. 10, 12, 10, 10, 12, 10. Then we slide down to the 8th fret of the first string, and then play the 10th fret again on the second string. So that section goes like this. 10, 12, 10, 10, 12, 10, 8, 10. Then the next section is 4 batches of 4 notes, and it's similar to the first part we learned. On the first string we play 8, 10, 8, 7. Then we play 7, 10, 7 on the first string and 8 on the second string. Then we play 8 on the second string, 7 on the first string, 8, 6 on the second string. And then we play 6, 8, 6 on the second string. So let's put that all together for this section. And then the final part of the first verse goes like this. And what we're doing is playing 5, 6, 8, 10 on the second string, and then 7 on the first string, like this. 5, 6, 8, 10, 7. And then we're playing 8 and 10 on the second string, and 7 on the first string. before going back to the beginning and repeating the whole thing all over again. So let's put together everything we've learnt so far, and we'll play it through nice and slow from the top all together. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 2, 3, 1, 2. Two, three, 1, 2, 2, 3, 1, 2. And then repeat that whole thing all over again. And then here we slide back down to the bottom of the fretboard and start to play the main melody again, but this time an octave lower, like this. For this, we basically just need to put our first finger on the first fret of the second string. We play the first fret, then we play the open first string, then we play the first fret again, and then the open second string. So it's first, open, first, open. Then we play first fret on the second string, open first string, open second string, second fret on the third string. Then we play first fret again on the second string, and open first string, then fifth fret, and seventh fret on the first string. So far this low section should sound like this. Then all on the first string we play 5, 8, 7, then 5, 0, 2, then 5, 7, 8, and then 7, 5. So let's play that low section all together. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. And then we start to play all on the first string, 8, 10, 8, 7, and then 7, 10, 7 and 8 on the second string, 8 on the second string, 7 on the first string, 8 on the second string. But notice I've got my fingers. I've got my third finger on the 8th fret of the second string and my second finger on the 7th fret of the first string, so I don't actually need to take my fingers off the fretboard in between those two notes. And then I'm also ready for that nice little run here. Now let's take this part nice and slowly, because I just put my first finger down onto the 6th fret, and then I've got it ready to go back onto the 8th fret, and then my first finger can go over to the 5th fret of the first string, and then the second finger can go on the 7th fret, then the third finger can reach up to the 10th fret, and my fourth finger up to the 12th, and then the 13th, 2, 3. And don't worry, if you haven't got 13 frets on your ukulele, you can play the 10th fret on the 3rd string. And it'll sound just as good, it's just an octave lower. Then the final section goes like this. All we're doing is playing on the first string 1 and open, and then 3 on the second string. Then we play 5 and open on the first string and 3 on the second string. And then an open first string, and then first fret on the second string. So the end section will go like this. So let's put that all together and play through the second half of the song, nice and slow, starting from where it goes much lower. And one downstroke on the F to finish. So let's put that whole thing together and play it through nice and slow from the top. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. 3, 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. 2, 3, 1, 2. So download the song sheet from my Patreon page, patreon.com/uteacher. Take it from the top and play it through nice and slowly. Work on that fingering, particularly with the left hand. And it's not super easy, but with a bit of time and a lot of practice, you will get the hang of it. Put it all together, and that's how to play Married Life from Up. I've been the ukulele teacher. If you have any requests for future lessons, then let me know in the comments below. Also, don't forget to check out part 1 of the lesson if you haven't already, and make sure you subscribe and turn on the notifications so you never miss a lesson. Until next time, I love you all, and I wish you the best.